Good day everyone. Today I will discuss about what I have learned in our lesson with Sir Ludimir. We will talk about mathematics. So what does mathematics means? Mathematics is the science and study of quality, structure, space, and change. Mathematicians seek out patterns, formulate new conjectures, and establish truth by rigorous deduction from appropriately chosen assumptions and definitions. So now we will start in pattern. Patterns in nature are visible regularities of form found in the natural world. These patterns recur in different contexts and can sometimes be modeled mathematically in numbers 3, 6, 9, blank, 15, 18, and blank. As you can see, ano yung nawawalang number, it's called number sequence, and every number is what we call term. Only to find out what's the missing term in number sequence, we need to know the pattern. As you can see, ang pattern ay nag-a-add ng tatlo. 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 3 is 15, 15 plus 3 is 18, 18 plus 3 is 21. So, the missing term dito ay 12 and 21. Patterns have 4 probable. First is the single repeating pattern, second Fibonacci sequence, third, 2 alternating patterns, and fourth, letter sequence. Single repeating patterns are the patterns where a group of elements repeat themselves as the pattern extends. It uses addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Example of single repeating patterns is 8, 12, 16, 20, and blank. We must remember that if single repeating pattern, we only use pattern na pwedeng ina-add, minumultiply, sinasubtract, or dinidivide. Para natin malalaman yung sagot is mag-a-add lang tayo ng 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. And 20 plus 4 is 24. So the missing term is 24. Fibonacci sequence. A set of integers, the Fibonacci numbers that starts with a 0, followed by a 1, then by another 1, and then by a series of steadily increasing numbers. Example, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and blank. So, ang gagawin lang dito is gamitin natin yung addition. So, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8. So that's the idea of Fibonacci sequence. 2 alternating patterns means that the pattern repeats or keeps going. This idea has 2 patterns na nag-alternate. Example, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 12, 12, blank, and blank. So, dito tayo mag-start sa 3. 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 3 is 15. So, dito naman sa 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16. So, the missing term is 16 and 15. Letter sequence follows a set pattern which may or may not be numerical and usually relates to the alphabet. So, we will use alphabetical para madali. Example, A, E, J, P, and blank. So, mapapansin nyo, bibilugan muna natin yung A, E, J, and P. So, merong tatlong agwat sa A and E. Ang sunod is 4 and 5. Mapapansin nyo na sunod-sunod yung number na nag-start sa 3. So, 3, 4, 5. Ibig sabihin, 6 ang agwat na susunod. So, the answer is W. So now, let's proceed to introduction to set. What is set? It's a collection or group of well-defined objects. These objects are called elements or members of the set. It is definitely common for us to use the concept of sets in everyday experience. Example, set of books and set of flowers. In mathematics, a well-defined set clearly indicates what is a member of the set and what is not. On the other hand, the set of lucky numbers is not well defined because it is open to interpretation. When talking about sets, we use capital letters to represent the set and lowercase letters to represent an element in that set. When we say an element A is in the set of A, we use the symbol na parang E to show it, and if something is not in a set, use parang E tapos i-crush out lang. A equals element of A. Example, set A is 1, 2, 3. We can see that 1 is element of A and 4 is not element of A. Finite versus infinite set. Finite. It is countable and infinite is uncountable. Example of finite is set of months in a year, and the example of infinite is the set of whole numbers. Equal set versus equivalent set. Two sets that contain exactly the same elements are said to be equal sets. Example, set A has 5 elements, A, B, C, D, E, and set B has also 5 elements, E, A, D, C, B. Then we can say that set A and B, these two sets contains exactly the same elements and therefore are equal. Equivalent set. Equivalent set has two sets that contain exactly the same number of elements are called equivalent sets. Example, set A has 1, 2, 3, and 4, and set B has F, O, U, R. We can say that set A is equivalent to set B. Both sets contain 4 elements, hence they are equivalent. Basic operation on sets. First, union of sets. Second, intersection of sets. Third, complement of sets. And fourth, difference of sets. Union of sets. The union of two sets is a set containing all elements that are in A or in B, that is possibly both. Example, set A has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and set B has 3, 6, and 8. So, ang gagawin lang dito is i-combine lang kung ano yung nasa set A and set B. So, that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Intersection of sets. The intersection of two sets A and B denoted by A intersection of B consists of all elements that are both in A and B. Example, set A has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and set B has 3, 6, 8. So, ang ideya lang dito is kung ano lang yung magkapareho sa set A at saka sa B. So, the answer is 3 and 6. Complement of sets. The complement of set A denoted by A raised to the power of C read as A complement or A prime is the set of all elements that are in the universal set A but are not in A. Example, universal set has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and set A has 3, 6, 8, 9. So, ang gagawin lang dito is i-crush out lang kung ano yung nasa set A saka nasa universal set. I-crush out yung 3, 6, 8, 9. So, ang natira lang is 4, 5, 7. So, the answer of the complement A is 4, 5, 7.
Difference of sets. The difference or subtraction is defined as follows. The set A minus B or AB consists of elements that are in A but not in B.
We must know first kung sino yung nauna sa question, A ba or B or C. So sa given example natin for set A, we have 3, 4, 5. And set B, we have 4 and 6. So kung hahanapin natin ng A minus B or difference nila, the answer is 3 and 5. So kung magkapareha, itatanggalin natin. So naiwan na lang is 3 and 5. So kung napapansin nyo, bakit hindi nakasali si 6? Is it because nasabi ko na kanina kung sino yung mas nauna? So ang sagot natin dito is 3 and 5. Ganun din sa BA or B minus A, ang sagot natin is 6 kasi nauna nga si B. So that's the difference of set. Thank you for watching.